Hey YouTube, it's Nikki. Hope you guys are doing well. I am coming to you on today, I guess is the 18th of April 2012. So I am in the middle of my week 22 pregnant post-gastric bypass surgery. Things are going well. This past weekend, I went to Myrtle Beach with some girlfriends, and we were celebrating the wedding as a bachelorette weekend for a very close friend of mine. And in the meantime, I met another weight loss surgery patient, gastric bypass, who is, I believe, 5 years post-op. She is pretty fantastically awesome. We did talk about doing a short video for you guys together, and then totally ran out of time. It was a very busy weekend, but I'm going to see her on Saturday, the 21st, at the wedding, and so we may just do a quick little video spot for you guys. Her name is Candace, and she's pretty darn wonderful, I think. Please excuse my allergy issue here. So we had a blast, and I don't have really anybody in my everyday life that I know face-to-face and can talk to about weight loss surgery. I'm kind of traveling down this road a little bit alone with the help from you guys, and so it was awesome to have a couple of days to spend with somebody and just talk about part of the journey and give each other support and respect and what have you gone through and what have you gone through, and it's nice. It's just really nice, especially when she ended up being such a wonderful person. So Candace, if you're watching this, hey girl, I will see you on Saturday, and we'll make a little spot for my viewers. Let's see, what else is up? Oh yes, let's talk about weight. So I ate a ton of junk food this weekend, mostly which included chips and things like that. You know, I still fit in my protein bars, I still fit in my Greek yogurt in the morning, but I definitely had some chips and dip and things of that nature, that convenience foods when I was hungry and things like that. So I did put on some weight. It's not the healthy putting on of weight, but it's a good putting on of weight because, as you all know, I've struggled with putting on some weight since pregnancy. And I weighed myself this morning. You guys know I keep forgetting to weigh before I put my clothes on. So fully clothed this morning, I was 192, which means that just good old Nikki is between 190 and 191. So that's okay. I'm okay with 190, 191-ish, because, you know, you have a BM, you go to the bathroom, you know, you're not clothed, things like that. But also, 192, I haven't seen that number since, like, November or December. So it was jolting, but I have to do what I need to do for my baby, and that includes gaining weight so that the baby, you know, the baby needs to be able to grow, and that weight gain is the baby growing. So, you know, you have to switch your mind and put it in a different gear, because at this point the weight loss journey has switched modes a little bit to the, you know, taking care of a growing baby inside you journey. And then we'll switch back to the weight loss journey again, because it never ends. You know, it just switches up a little bit as life happens, which is what's going on here. So, Nora is doing very well. She's moving around and being silly. I feel lots of kicks and punches and movements and barrel rolls and all kinds of things when she is awake. And I love the feeling of her moving around, but I do appreciate the times when I know that she's asleep, because it gives my insides a little bit of a rest, because they can make you, it does make you feel kind of nauseous sometimes when that happens. So let's see what else. This week she is a papaya, the size of a papaya. And let me tell you a little bit about this papaya baby here. If I can get to it, I have it on my Facebook page. Excuse me, sorry folks. Okay. It says, the baby is settling into sleep cycles, snoozing about 12 to 14 hours a day. It shouldn't be hard to figure out when. Just pay attention to those kicks as they start and stop, which I just mentioned. Okay. During week 22, the baby's invading your space, which is why it might be tough to catch your breath, and why your back might be killing you. It does start to hurt people. Hey, as she grows, she may be expanding your belly so fast, that you might have some stretch marks. WLS folks, we got stretch marks, so that is not something we're necessarily worried about. And you might even have a newfound outie belly button. What's not so cool is the stretch marks may never fade, but we promise they'll fade in color after delivery. And your outie will go back to an innie, we promise. As for sex, all these body changes, along with another fun one, discharge. TMI, folks. Might be messing with your mojo, but some moms actually find they have an increased libido around 22 weeks. That's because your hormones are pretty much raging at this point. This is also a good time to schedule a maternity portrait session. Whew, excuse me. You want to aim for the 3rd trimester, but not so late that you risk going into labor before your appointment. We've got that taken care of. Also, we're going to be, my husband and I will be having a day-long 8:30 to 5:30 child care class. As you know, he travels, so we scheduled it instead of an hour, you know, a night, or 2 hours a night once a week for several weeks. We're doing it all bing, bang, boom in one day. So, that is going to be June the 30th. Let's see what else. During month 5, average fetus measures about 10.5 to 11.5 inches and weighs about 12.7 to 20.8 ounces. That's a large difference there, folks. Absolutely. So let's see what else. Now that she's got more developed eyes and lips, she's looking even more like a newborn. And let's see what else. Says we should have a steady weight gain of about 1/2 pound each week from here on out. So I'm sure that won't be a problem at all. Backaches, minor swelling, hair growth in strange places, sorry ladies, and trouble catching your breath as baby continues to crowd your lungs, which is pretty much correct. Okay, and you know what? I think that is it. So, with that, I'm going to run. I'm doing well, guys. Thanks so much for the prayers and everything. Also, I have begun to register. Thank you so much for the people that have been asking about where I'm registered at. So I will put the link to baby Nora's website down below. And on the website it will have registry information as well as a little bit of background information on the journey to our pregnancy, how long we had been TTCing, which was about 6 years, and all that jazz. So you guys have a wonderful rest of the week, and hopefully Saturday, Sunday-ish, I'll be posting a quick video where you guys can see my friend Candace. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.